Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm your host, Dilly of Panic Gaming. Of course, as you know, moi. I'm fucking with you guys. But anyway, today we got a few topics to talk about, and not really, not a specific basis, of course, but just a few things to note on the Warriors Den today. Warriors Den was a very, very interesting one for me. I watched the majority of it. I watched what's coming in Season 4, so basically, obviously, that's what you guys want to know. And we'll get into that immediately. So first things first. They had, just first thing, I'll remember this, there's plenty more to come. First thing that interested me was that they're, in Season 4, changing it from 2 executions to 4 executions. You can have 4 executions on your meter, or whatever you like to call it, at once. So yeah, I think this will be a positive change to the game, because if you're being ganked and you have a group of people around you, you can choose the fastest execution, gain a little bit of health from that. And if there's not that anybody around, you need to gain back health, you can do a long execution. I believe it's a personally, I believe it's a really good change, and I think that is a change that could hopefully be added into 6 executions later on. Maybe. Well, there's only 4 buttons on the button thing. There's square, triangle, square, triangle, or for Xbox users, I don't know what that would be, but it would be the one in the far left and the one at the top for Xbox users. I haven't had an Xbox since I was like 8, so please excuse that. Next thing I want to talk about is a new game mode they're adding, and most of you have probably already heard of this, but it is Tribute Mode. Tribute Mode will be added to For Honor, and of course it's like it's a 4v4 game mode, and it's like capture the flag kinda. It's pretty interesting once you think about it, and hopefully it will be a positive change to the game. Alright, on the topic of maps, they are adding 2 new maps. What's the name of it? Marketplace? It's something to do with a market, and it's basically a very, very, very tightly concealed, close corners Japanese marketplace kind of thing, and it looks really good. Honestly, it does. And then they're adding a Viking map, which is called the Gauntlet, and it is it's a Dominion map, and it's bigger than most maps there is. So hopefully that will help with gameplay, because there'll always be something different. And one thing I've noticed about these maps is they keep getting bigger and bigger, and that's a positive change, really, because you don't bump into people too often. The map, the marketplace map, that place has zip lines, so you can use zip lines to get from points to points. In certain situations, like how the Vikings would use the chains in the Viking campaign of For Honor. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And I just want to go ahead and say this right now, because I just realized how I fucking sound. I'm sick right now, guys. Please don't judge. It may sound like I'm talking out of my nose or whatever like that, but my nose is all stuffed up, and I'm not feeling good. It's just weather changing so drastically here, so just please forgive on that one, I guess. But anyway, now on to the stuff you guys wanted to talk about. We are going to get, drum roll please, I don't have a fucking drum roll, but the 2 new heroes are a Ronin and a shield. Well, not shield. A Ronin and a Huntress. Now, the real names are Aramusha, which is the Ronin, and then Shaman, which is the so-called Huntress. Now, the coolest part about the Ronin, in my eyes, is, well, obviously 2 katanas, but I feel like he's gonna be unique in a sort of way. I feel like, how they were saying Shinobi would have the lowest health. I feel like he's gonna have the lowest health now, because he's not necessarily quick. He might be like Berserker, honestly, but he will have more range, so look out for that. So maybe a little bit less health than Berserker. Just look out for that. These are just my personal predictions on the new heroes. Now, the shaman, I heard she's like literally savage. Like, I will cut your tongue off and eat it. Like, this is all I'm getting. Like, she's so wild. Yeah, she really does look really cool. I think it's gender specific. I think it's just female. But I really, really do honestly think that this will be a really good character. Ronin over, definitely, Ronin over Shaman. Or, Aramusha, I guess that's what they're calling it, over Shaman. Now with the, of course, the Aramusha will be using, here we'll display a picture. The Aramusha will be using dual-wield katanas, of course, and he will have a triangle hat. Thinking that it might also be a she, but that's just something I think. And then, of course, we got the Shaman, which she uses a knife dagger thing, which I believe is called a sea axe. A sea axe is basically an elongated blade. I don't know much about Norse weapons or weapons from Vikings or Norway or anything like that. I mean, I know axes, swords, of course, and I know sea axes, but I don't really, know specifics on them. So that's just my prediction. I believe it is a sea axe. That's all I'm saying. Here's a picture of the shaman, and she just looks absolutely badass. Once again, I will say, personally, not trying to, and there may be biased here, to be honest, with the Ronin, because I do play Samurai Heroes, but the shaman is definitely badass, without a doubt. It's fucking awesome. It looks like if Berserker and Highlander were to have a child, I guess. And the Ronin, that we've never seen anything like this. I feel like Shaman is like somewhat Berserker in a way. The Ronin we've never seen. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a mixture between maybe Orochi and I don't know. He's a hybrid. He's a hybrid character. By the way, I should probably add Shaman will be the assassin released, and the Ronin will be, well, Aramusha, I guess that's what they're calling it. That will be the hybrid. Sorry for the because you guys, if you guys don't know, I've been working on that whole thing. I've been working on trying to fixing my stuttering and my pronunciation and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and apologize, because I know it gets annoying and I know I mess up, but hopefully we can move on as a channel. Now, that's all I really saw for the new Warriors Den. Season 4 will be called Order and Havoc. So, Order being the Ronin or Aramusha, and Havoc being the Shaman. So, apparently Aramusha in Japanese is translated to, like, rowdy, or aggressive, or you get the point. It's translated as something along the lines of rowdy in English. So, I don't really know what that means, but I would expect a Ronin to be a tad bit more calm and, peaceful, but rowdy, I mean, I get maybe the shaman's not the crazy one here. I don't know, but anyway, guys, one more thing I'm gonna state, and it should be coming around the time of the holidays, more or less in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I am getting a Blue Yeti microphone, meaning that mic quality on this channel, coming from me, will sound 100 times better than this shitty Turtle Beach microphone. I do like Turtle Beaches. It is good for standard gaming mics, but I've never really liked sound quality when it comes to YouTube videos. So hopefully we can improve our sound quality there by getting that microphone. And of course, we're growing every day, and we need to get to our goals to be successful. We're trying to make this a successful thing, this YouTube channel successful. So anyway, guys, that's all I'm gonna say here today. I'm your host, of course, Dilly Panic Gaming. there should be another video coming, and it should be simple. He's making up for Wednesday because he did not upload. I don't know why. He's been slacking, man. I've been watching you, but you've been slacking. You've been slacking just a little bit. No, he's been slacking a lot. no, not trying to throw shade, of course, but yeah, he's uploading a video today, so expect 2 videos out of us. This is a sort of special. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Slap that like button, of course. No. But just, you know, click the like button, of course. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Whatever you want to do. And see ya in the next video. It's like see you in the next video, for real.